He is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know of this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The flower... We might be able to help them out!
Name, Fortune Preserver.
Order guide you. Crumble!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Just take it easy before the... You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled.
All right, I'll start.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to...
Just prepare to be amazed. What?
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. And you, take it easy for the next few days, all right? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push...
I knew I should...
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone not having a...
Yansan! fun!
Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing?
We were just about to ask you the same thing! We didn't expect to...
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather Clan was hit a lot. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Oh, I didn't. I'm a professional trainer. I design workout plans, meal plans, all that good stuff. Anyway, that's enough. Are you two free? As you can see, due to...
Of course! We're also here to help. Let's go...
Perfect. Then follow me. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard of...
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your
I'm drowning! And there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's...
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me, too.
But we haven't been...
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here? As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had... We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental... We've never seen the effects this heightened before. But maybe Gasoy...
The soy thought?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legend...
Oh, that giant black ball?
True. It poses no threat to us now. But whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago. But that...
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough.
So, what can we do now? You don't...
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me!
We beat Gasoythoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back?
Of course not.
What is it, Eon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And the Traveler, Paimon, and I...
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick... All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all... Let's see. One of those guys was talking about being cold. Do you still remember him? It's not often that you see someone almost Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So dark.
Okay, just wait a little longer. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here.
Light. Underwater. Where is it?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers.
No. Please, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask.
My friend. Is he...
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask.
Duarte? Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both...
That means we just need to bring Duarte.
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing. All right, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information.
No problem.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here?
It's working!
Shh! What now? Wait! Not.
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the wall. You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd No. Wait.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then... You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone?
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here.
Thank you.
Go on, get some rest. East Kaylee, we'll leave. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the Abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Otoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe like Otoko, it's some... Alright, just like before. Let's go see what...
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything...
Chifu Tota! Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted...
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's...
Then, what about people destined to be...
Huh? What?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the...
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing. Oh, she became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior. And we all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even...
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the...
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this...
Calm down, Quali.
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the...
Family?
Oh, hold on, Chief Mutoda. Looks like Kuchita's...
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss... I can't let that happen! But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad. But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward.
Kuchita.
Fight it.
Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself. And we can prove to her that the Abyss... I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although...
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone.
Great. Then let's go right now. Kuchita.
There's no turning back. I have to face...
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister...
All right. Then stick... Found him. Let's get started. Everything all right, Kuchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should...
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run?
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
Stay away from my brother!
Let's help her out! Here come the fireworks!
I will have order.
I can do this. I have to do this.
Orders given. Orders received.
One with nature. Fallen leaves.
Go away!
Fuse is lit!
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
That last strike was absolute perfection.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts. No. Wait. What am I saying?
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just... That is... I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face...
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when I finally feel like myself again. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters. Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us. But tomorrow...
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
Kuchita's getting better, too!
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling...
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a We only found a solution this time because you kept your...
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerate... I'll never get it, or might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk...
Whoa, you're right. That makes...
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about...
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but... What?
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, but that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to... So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you some...
Oh! Well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today! Paimon will start today! You're amazing, Ansa.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels. But you never gave up. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Hyun-san! Bad news!
Stay calm. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on.
How's Okotlan doing?
What are you doing, Okotlan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has— Careful! He's not himself! Okotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right. We need to get him under control.
Fire hazard! He thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Talking is pointless. Let's go.
Come on! Give me your worst! Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Let's get retreat! Time for a light show!
Mom, Dad, are gone. This is my final battle!
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like that.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family! Look, Okotlan! That's your father! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Watch out!
Are you alright, sir?
Please, don't hurt my son.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
What should we do now? He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically at him.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him on—
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice!
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations.
The draft of...
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Said it. Give me your worst. Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone.
Monsters! What's going on? My head hurts.
It's all right, my boy. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want...
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that deal. Besides, I cared.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do just as I fought for the glory of Conria. They fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, it may seem difficult to understand, but that name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is...
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history.
Like, with the draft of... Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as mine. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses, and please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around...
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst, and that is why my work is not...
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to try...
If you have other questions, I'm willing...
Wait. Like, Hana wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask her?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks...
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable... If that explanation is too difficult to understand... The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must...
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry. Hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Okot land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of...
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle. That device she invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay. Best of luck to you all.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem... Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep...
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. reminds Paimon of someone we met recently.